Man in the ring, Toby Gibson. In the red corner, wearing black trunks, he weighed in at 225 pounds from San Diego, California, with a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses, 10 wins by knockout, the Terminator, Levi Billups. In the blue corner, wearing emerald green trunks, he weighed in at 218 pounds from Long Beach, California. His record, 18 wins, 1 loss, 15 wins by knockout, Jeremy Williams.
All righty. It's just a test, Joe. Okay, gentlemen, I've given your instructions prior to this fight in your respective dressing rooms. I demand a clean fight. Good luck to both of you.
That is Levi Billups, 34-year-old veteran who has had his good moments in boxing but would like to have some great ones. And tonight, he will have to get it done against 22-year-old Jeremy Williams. We head into round 1. It is scheduled for 10, and Billups wants to be very aggressive in this bout, and let's see if he can do it. He just walked into a big right hand.
And there is Jeremy Williams with a big knockout ratio. Early in his career, he got all the knockouts. Billups 38%, but fancies himself as a knockout puncher, and that's one big reason he took the fight.
Jeremy Williams has very good hand speed, has shown it all through his pro career, even in the beginning when he was coming ahead and trying to slug more. Put together nice combinations normally. And now, as he has emerged a little bit more as a boxer puncher, has used that hand speed to even greater effect.
He's got some athleticism, a natural athlete. Really doesn't want to be exchanging and taking all those shots. You see his frame there. He's 6'2", and he's 218, which is his heaviest as a pro. And he says even at that weight, he still only has 8% body fat.
You know what? He doesn't look like he has much body fat on him. He fought as a light heavyweight in the Olympic trials. Did not make it to the 1992 Olympics. Lost to Montel Griffin twice at the finals.
And he's put on 23 pounds since early on, and you wonder where it is because he looks the same.
Good hook and a right hand by Williams. Billups pushing the jab out there.
Looks like he's pushing the jab out to set something else up just to make sure he can get inside.
Lands a right hand there, it does Billups. He went 10 rounds with Lennox Lewis back in 1992. There's a punch that's straight a little low from Jeremy Williams. And Toby Gibson does the right thing. He says, let's give the man some time to recover.
And a fighter can get up to 5 minutes. Very few fighters ever take it because the crowd gets on them and attention is being drawn to the fact that they're responsible for the break. But Levi Billups will take a little bit of it here.
All right. Now he says he's ready, and they go at it again here in round 1. And Williams goes right to the body, but that one was legal.
Just a little bit above where the first one was, and he eats a jab on the way home.
Williams showing you the excellent hand speed that he has. His only loss to Larry Donald, who will be fighting against Riddick Bowe on December 3rd here in Las Vegas.
What's the back of that hand?
That was a match in which there was much turmoil going on with Williams. He was in the middle of his split from Bill Caton, his former manager. And not that that has never been used before by a fighter as a reason for a loss, but there was a lot going on. And Larry Donald, to his credit, boxed very well, and Williams couldn't get the job done.
Donald really has been putting it together in the last year.
Billups muscling him on the inside, as you would think he might need to. Good counter right by Jeremy Williams. Billups pushes him into the corner.
Williams wants to make a statement that he will not be out-muscled on the inside, and Billups doing what he has to here.
Good hook downstairs by Billups, and Williams waits to counterpunch from his posture against the ropes. This looks kind of interesting. Stay with us.
Okay, self-punches, self-punches. Let's go. Corner.
He tries to get the hook off, but he's too close and downstairs, and referee stops it properly and gives Billups a rest.
Now you know why Levi Billups needed a little rest in round 1. We head into round 2. This is our main event, heavyweights. They're both in black, Billups in black trunks, and in the emerald green is Jeremy Williams. Williams on the left of your screen. Good jab and a right hand from Williams. He's a 22-year-old who, as we have noted, has gradually moved up in weight. Now he's up to 218. Says Dave he may be up to 225 before it's all over.
He feels he can easily attain that, and when you look at his frame, that's true. There is room for him to put that up there, and Williams with a slight edge in punch connects in the round, and Billups with a nice percentage, 51% for him.
I think we would both agree at this point Levi Billups really came to fight tonight.
Been good on the inside, a lot of intensity in these shots. And we're going to watch his stamina as the fight progresses. That's been his biggest enemy in previous fights. I think knowing that he's trying to make some hay early here.
And I believe right now Williams is letting him punch off his gloves to try and get Billups to punch himself out. Remember, he did that against Bert Cooper very effectively here in ESPN. It looked as if Cooper was making something happen, and he really wasn't.
Well, it's a risky strategy, but it's genius if you pull it off, because all of a sudden a chance comes to finish a fight quickly. And Billups right straight ahead, as he told us he would today.
Halfway through round 2, Williams and his trainer Joe Goosen have worked very well together. There's a nice hook by Williams. And a right hand as Billups walks away, and he's hurt. Down he goes for the left hook. A good short left hook sent Billups down. He got up quickly. There's over a minute left to go in this round.
Williams showing some quick moves on the inside there, and he got a lot of power into his hook. Now Billups with a long way to go.
Williams goes after him, nails him with yet another right hand, and Levi Billups is wobbling and goes down again for the left hook. He's up again. A huge round 2 for Jeremy Williams. Can Levi Billups survive?
He's on spaghetti legs here, and that's it.
It's over. A very, very big win for Jeremy Williams, because the man he faced in Levi Billups was a Billups who wanted very badly to win this fight, was in good condition, and came after him.
And that's what Williams counted on. Billups coming straight at him. He took on a strategy where he would counterpunch, and then the left hooks opened themselves up here in round 2, and he made no mistake. And Billups was in terrible difficulty as soon as he went down the first round. He talked about many times he'd had 2 weeks to train or less. This time he said 2.5 weeks. He thought that was enough. Maybe not.
Well, let's make a few comparisons. I know they don't always add up, but Levi Billups went 10 rounds with Buster Mathis. He went 10 rounds with Lennox Lewis. He beat Bone Crusher Smith, went 3 rounds with Michael Moore.
Now look at this, in 2 rounds, if you like comparisons, this shoots Jeremy Williams way up.
Excellent performance by him. Not only, Dave, I think, because he got the knockout, but the way he got it. Very impressive performance.
Able to jump on the opportunity and not let Billups get away.
Now let's go up for the official word from Danny Valdivia.
The winner by a knockout in 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the 2nd round, Jeremy Williams.
Jeremy Williams notches yet another win as a pro, his 19th, one of his best. Dave Bontempo will chat with him when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Grand Garden, where Jeremy Williams has just given one of his most impressive performances in knocking out Levi Billups. Dave Bontempo was in the ring with him. Let's go to Dave.
Thank you, Al. Jeremy, a resounding victory for you. Did you think it could happen this quickly?
I didn't really know. You know, like I tell you before, I try to go out there and go 10 rounds. And if I win, then that's the way it goes. I had a bad outing last time I was here. And I swear to Allah, what's going to happen today. He gave me the power and the strength, and I thank God for this victory.
It looked like he came to fight and also was right in front of you. This is the kind of style you liked. You took advantage of this. We're going to take a look at the knockdown here.
Well, I was talking to him, you know, because I've had a lot of big sparring partners in camp this last, 7 weeks, and I started talking to them, you know. He really didn't punch that hard, you know. Like I told you before, Bert Cooper was the man to punch.
All right, take us through here. There's the left hook, and you landed that one perfectly, and from there. Here's the big bomb in the fight, sending him back. Your balance looks perfect here.
Well, you know, this is something that Joe has been working with me on. That's the crowd hollering for that big baby.
That's something you're going to enjoy looking at.
I want to say hi to my father, my mother, my kids back at home. I miss them. I love them.
Okay, a good win for you. Let's bring Joe Goostin in here quickly. Joe, what have you worked on most during your tenure here with Jeremy? And obviously, you're very happy with this.
I knew tonight he was going to turn the corner and really have I thought, a great exhibition of skill. And I think that's what we saw from him tonight. I'm just proud of him, really, because he works so hard that I would hate to see anything for him but a great victory like this.
You talked earlier about the need for Jeremy to win big and what it could propel him to. What does this say to you?
Well, this says exactly what my expectations were expected of him, and that was that he'd have a great outing tonight. And that's what I told you in the interview earlier, that I was expecting it, I was counting on it, and I think I got it.
Well, you were a prophet tonight, Joe Goostin. Congratulations. Big victory for Jeremy Williams, a resounding statement for